Anyone who knows me knows that Shane and Shane is one of my all-time favorite worship groups, particularly their Hymns Volume 1 and 2 albums. I also really enjoy their Christmas album, A Worship Initiative Christmas Volume 2. I definitely owe a lot to their hymns albums for showing me the real beauty and sincerity in hymns, and it was nearly impossible to pick just one. My Worth Is Not in What I Own is more of a modern hymn, written in the 2010s by Keith and Kristen Getty, who you may know wrote many famous songs like In Christ Alone. A Gospel Coalition article that Keith Getty wrote explains why he wrote the song, saying that he, his wife, and their collaborator Graham Kendrick attempted to reclaim two extraordinary truths. One, that we, being created in the image of God, have intrinsic worth, and two, that we are unworthy of the value God places in us. This is a message that I think can easily get lost when our culture, our communities, and our own insecurities all strive so hard to dictate our worth. Grades, careers, clothes, technology, even something as simple as physical appearance. These are various items that a distracted world will attempt to use as metrics of our own self-worth. I don't know about you, but I grew up feeling like I had to get the best grades, get into the best college, and get the most respectable job in order to have worth in the eyes of my family, my friends, and mostly myself. To be honest with you, I didn't really achieve any of those. But somehow, to be reminded that there is no greater evidence of my worth than the sacrifice Jesus made for me does not feel like a cop-out. I think it's because by now I've realized that someone will always be smarter, someone will always make more money than me, and someone's most definitely always going to be better looking than me. But that doesn't change the fact that God still deemed me worthy enough to withhold his judgment and provide his own son as a substitute for my brokenness. I hope this song can be an adequate reminder to you of the same thing. The hymns of Shane and Shane are really characterized by gorgeous instrumentation that fits perfectly with the amazing vocals and harmonies between Shane Bernard and Shane Everett, all of which is perfectly on display in this next song. Of course, I highly recommend checking out the rest of the album. Please enjoy, by Shane and Shane, My Worth Is Not in What I Own.